A routine traffic stop in Florida ends with 2 men detained and a woman handcuffed in front of her own husband.
You're under arrest.
Okay. What's you going for?
No valid DL. Never had one.
Okay. Habla español?
Sí, en español.
He's got a visa.
Okay.
Oh, visa.
Man, you have anything in your pockets?
El teléfono.
Cell phone?
Yeah.
Anything in the other ones?
Hola. ¿Hablas inglés? No?
¿Hablas inglés o español? Español. Do you have
¿Tienes una carta verde? Una carta verde?
immigration paperwork?
I have a
Just passport?
Yes.
Okay. You no citizen?
You have a visa?
You're not a citizen?
Now, no.
No.
Right now, no. I have
Okay.
in process. Process?
Huh?
Process. I have
Process?
I have my wife here.
See?
My wife is American.
So your wife's American?
So
What's in there?
my wife. I have
You
paper.
have paper? Let me see.
It's in process. Yeah.
Hey, can you guys put this in the front there? That belongs to him.
Okay. All right. Here.
Passport.
I don't think this is real.
Yeah, me either. He has a little
New
wallet
York.
with him.
New York typically has 9-digit number.
Well, it's a New York City identification card, so they couldn't do that for anyone. Sure, can I see? Sure, see it? Let me see your wallet. Give me that wallet. Give me your wallet. Don't act like you don't want to talk. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Me quitaron el teléfono, dile.
There you go. Now do you understand?
Dile que me quitaron el teléfono y me
What's the
arrestaron.
deal?
Él lo colgó. Él lo colgó.
Then I'll tell Flagler hurts all my security. Where'd that stuff go?
Right there.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Hey, go ahead. Step out for me.
I got it.
Turn around. Down. Hands. Stand by. I'm on with Bunnell 21. Bunnell 12 Flagler, second hotel Mike security.
Oh, outstanding.
So, can I get my phone?
Silencio. Silencio.
Can I get this my
Silencio, por favor. What's that?
I'll put these guys in your car.
Put him in there?
Yeah.
We can, yeah.
What about him?
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what he's doing.
I pulled him out because I don't want him doing it because we're gonna do a DIO on him.
Okay. So mine is good.
What, for 10-15?
Yeah.
Okay. So you call it out?
I already called out. I got him 10-15.
Okay.
And he's also got free present.
He does?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just doesn't have a DL
Okay.
and has never had one issued, so
Okay.
he's going to jail.
You guys can get your DIO stuff?
Yep.
Who's the DIO here?
Both of us.
We both are.
Have you got your credentials too?
We have our temporary.
We have temporary, so
So what do we need to do next?
Call
Call the center. Call the center.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you can. Well, first run his name.
Yep.
Because sometimes they might have something in David. If they don't have their passport, it might be associated with the state.
Right.
Which they don't. I want to check his.
It might also be an NCIC as well.
Yeah.
Yep. He's got 4 different ID cards with different names on them.
This guy?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why he doesn't want to speak English with me.
Dominica. Yeah, this is.
Dominicano.
No está aquí. No está los Estados Unidos.
What's your passport? Visa?
Estoy en proceso.
No?
Estoy en proceso.
No, this is his.
That's his. So he's
Oh,
got.
sorry.
That's it. Yo estoy en proceso.
All right,
This,
so I'm
this
gonna go
is
check.
his,
Yeah.
and the other one is this guy.
Yeah.
So there's 5 different IDs there. Let's secure them and get out of the rain.
Yeah. All right. Aquí. No. Un momento.
Hey, Brian, is it all locked?
Huh?
Am I walking around the other side?
Yeah. Siéntate.
Okay.
Siéntate.
Okay. I said, what happened with my phone?
Huh?
¿Qué va a pasar con
Un momento, silencio.
I was going to see if you wanted to work late with us, so I was like, I know the answer to that question.
Well, now you are.
Well, I got to take him to the jail. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on that so I can get him processed because I've already got his green card. He's good to go.
Okay. I've got Sergeant Z to come down here to talk to. I'm gonna start trying to check this guy's information.
But yeah, he straight up told me he doesn't have a DL.
All right.
So what'd you stop him for?
I originally stopped him for not having headlights in
Inclement weather. Yeah, that's why I just had my last one for.
So I tagged him for that. So he's getting the ticket for that. He's getting the crim site for that, and he's going to jail.
All right. No, this ain't. Don't come up on my traffic stop like that. Back up. Back up.
I want to make sure.
Back up. You don't roll up on a
do not
traffic stop like that.
You do not understand English. I'm here to hold.
Okay, I have a translator coming. You don't come up on my traffic stops.
You hear what he said?
You're about to go to jail.
Look,
You're about to go to jail.
Now, or you're going to go to jail.
Dial
Last
12
morning.
Flagler 1069 code 3,
going to
please.
jail for what?
You're about to go to jail for resisting.
How far I have to go? How far I go? Do not take me. Do not.
You're going to jail now, man.
I'm a USA citizen. I'm asking for
Let
help.
go. Let go. Let go.
I'm asking for. I'm following you. How
No, you
far
don't.
I have to go?
No, you're going to jail.
Sir, so you supervisor, please.
He's the
am
chief of police.
I'm asking you. Listen. I'm
No.
asking you how
Chief,
far I
I don't
have to
another
be.
pair.
I asked how far I have to
back
go.
up. I told you to back up. You
Sir,
didn't
I'm
listen.
backing up.
You
I
kept
back
approaching.
up.
You're going to jail now.
Come over
I
here.
back up.
Come over here.
Sir,
Look over here behind your back.
Sir,
I don't have any
Okay.
I have no conditions. Listen.
Well, you're going to
Listen,
jail.
I'm not
No,
joking.
you listen.
Sir.
Stop. Stop
Listen,
now.
okay.
Stop.
I'm
You're not here to dictate anything to
I'm not
us.
dictating
You
it.
are. Because you don't want to listen. He told you to get back in the car.
And I did, sir. I
gave
walked
you a
back.
final
You
warning
did not.
to get back in your car, and that's when I walked up on you and took
Sir.
you into custody.
No,
You're
sir,
under
that's not what
arrest.
happened. Sir.
You're going to jail.
Sir, let me
Stop.
talk to you.
Dial
Stop.
12 Flagler. Hotel
Talk all you
12.
want. You're still going to jail.
Can you put my phone inside my car, please, so it doesn't get damaged, please? I don't have money for that. My kids are home. I came here to see
Who's
what
with
happened.
your kids?
My oldest daughter.
How old is she?
She's 17, and my ex-husband is on the way there to get the kids, so she's safe. Listen, I say how far I had to be, so I back up to my car to move out.
You don't
No.
need to come down to a
We're
traffic
not
stop
playing
like
your
this.
games. You follow our instructions.
Sir.
I
go
told you to
jail.
back up. You didn't listen.
Sir, yes, I did.
No, you
I
did
did
not.
back
No,
up.
you
You
did
brought
not.
me behind my car because I'm backing up.
No, you're going to jail.
Sir, I asked how far I need to be. Please, for the Jesus, please be in these times. Lord, you know what is on my heart. Jesus, you know what is on my heart. Please touch their heart. I'm just in distress, Jesus. Please, dear Lord,
Do you have a cuff key?
dear Lord,
cuff
please.
Let me have yours.
You know what I came here. I'm just worried. I asked to back up. How far? So I can back up and be safe, and everybody's safe, and nobody's here.
You asked that question after I took you into custody.
Sir, no.
Yes?
I asked you before. I say how
As
far I
I
have
told
to
you to back
be.
up, you continue to approach me.
No, sir.
I
I
have
back
no
up. I
video.
said how far I have to be, and I back up. I'm not moving. I'm not going anywhere, sir.
If you can hold
I
her, I have
asked.
another pair of cuffs in the truck.
Sir.
What's that?
I have another pair of cuffs in the truck. You can hold
I'm
her.
not
Hold
moving.
her.
I'm not going anywhere. Look, my cell phone is getting wet. Can you please put it inside the car?
Here, come over here. Back over here.
Of course. Listen. I am complying with everything. I'm telling you, sir.
Stop moving.
I'm not moving. Where you want me? Where you
Just-
want me
just
and
relax,
I go?
Just relax.
Listen. I suffer anxiety. I have health issues. I have health issues, sir.
That's
Listen,
okay.
I walk in and
Relax,
they say to
relax,
back up.
relax.
And I say how far I have to be and I back up. But I go behind my car. I'm just
Listen to what they're
worried.
saying.
I'm listening, but they're telling me that I'm going to be arrested, that I'm going to be taken.
You need three?
And where you want me? I back up and I say, where do you want me? And I back up to my car. I say, how far I have to be.
But you can't listen.
Can you put that inside my car, please? I don't have money to replace it, the phone.
I'm getting it for you.
I don't have pockets right now.
I'll hold it for you.
I'm just worried. I super anxiety. I told them.
Brother, it's
How
okay.
far I have to be, just please. And I back up.
Ma'am,
I'm sorry.
stop moving.
I'm super depression. I have to.
Ma'am,
It's hard for me to understand right now.
ma'am. If you're talking, you can't listen.
Yes, sir.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
No,
I'll
that's
hold
it.
him. I'll hold him.
Okay.
They will explain what's going on, okay? But if you're talking, you can't hear what they're saying.
I understand, sir. I am following instructions.
Come on,
They
12
say
Flagler. What's
back
10 for
up.
now?
I say how far I have to be.
Let's keep the Bunnell, okay? So he's the one you need to talk to, okay?
Okay, I'm
He's the
sorry.
one. You have another pair of cuffs? Yep.
It's people doing work now. I just work.
So
You want to tell us who the people are?
she's gonna be 10-15. No, she's gonna be 10-15. We have 2 DIOs that need to be conducted. I'm gonna take her to jail for resisting.
Where at?
Everywhere.
Dispatch said that she was on the way. She rolls up. I get out of my car. She starts approaching. I tell her to get back 2-3 times. She continues to advance, and then Chief secured it. So I don't know if she's gonna fit in the car. Okay.
This is our property that was on the.
So I've got 2.
Can you put my phone? I just don't want to get it wet.
That's fine. We'll make
I don't
sure.
have money to replace it.
I'm gonna Sean take the 2 out of my car and put them in his.
Just put her in his right now and then keep those in yours. Instead of moving people around, we'll just.
Okay.
John, you might put her in
Handcuffs doesn't help, right?
But I asked, okay, how far back I have to be? Do they have cameras with you and me?
They have cameras. You got a
Yes,
camera right there.
I asked how far I had to be, and I walked back to my car to move back.
Okay.
I'm not trying to do nothing. I was
In the
doing
car, we're going.
Listen.
This is not a debate.
Remember,
Let's
you
go.
gotta listen, okay?
You know everything is happening. What do you think
on,
I
man.
feel?
Let's go. I've got
One
the
has a
passport, and then this. You ever seen this before?
That's fake. It's fake ID.
That's what I thought.
But I don't know if these Dominican. Well, this is.
It doesn't run in New York?
I haven't ran it yet. No, New York is typically 9 numbers.
Run it real quick. This looks fake.
That's what I was saying.
You guys
He
Yes, thank you very
he
much.
presented the New York ID on the stop, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if that thing's fake, then that's
Felony, probably.
that's false ID to Leo. So he'll go, and then we can put. He can probably
possession
go.
of a fictitious identification card,
Yeah.
if it's fake.
So we have local charges on him. But I googled an NYC ID card, and there was all kinds of stuff that popped up. She showed up as I was getting ready to start looking into
You
it.
gotta know all those different organizations up there who are popping IDs out for everybody just to try to help them stay alive.
Yeah.
If you're llamé al 911 antes de venir y le dije, yo escuché que mi esposo estaba, lo agarraron y le estaban pidiendo ID, él no entiende, yo lo puse en speaker, le quitaron el teléfono, so I came con mi ID en mi mano y mi teléfono, because I have copies and my husband is already in the process for immigration, and I know how things are scary right now in America, so yo tenía el teléfono y yo me bajé del carro, entonces ellos me dijeron, oh, back off, y yo dije, okay, how far I had to be, entonces empecé a caminar para atrás, like responding to what they're telling me, so I came back on my car, right, because I'm asking them, like, so how far, tell me, me empezaron a gritar que me iban a arrestar, y yo le dije, arrested for what, but that's okay, tell me what to do, y puse mi mano detrás de mi espalda, por eso no entiendo por qué me están arrestando.
Bueno, yo no estaba aquí cuando esto pasó.
Por eso le digo, miren a la cámara, like, I'm worried about my husband,
Okay,
like, he's already in the process.
Okay. Déjame hablar.
Sí,
Okay,
sí.
ya te escucho.
Sí.
Mi nombre es Sargento Zapata. Okay, yo voy a ayudar a estos oficiales a esta investigación.
Sí,
Ok, so, un oficial paró el carro, no sé si es
Ajá.
amigo o cualquiera, pero él no tenía licencia, se va a la casa.
sí, yo entiendo eso, pero
Ok,
mi esposo
tenía-
pasajero.
Déjame explicar. Tenía dos personas más,
Ajá.
tu esposo y otra persona, Javier o algo así. Ya, entonces, un oficial preguntó a tu esposo por identificación,
No entiendo inglés.
pero le dio una identificación
Sí,
de Nueva York.
sí.
Y el otro se está moviendo mucho. So,
Oh.
ahorita los dos no están bajo preso, solo están detenidos porque vamos a open una investigación de ICE. Sí.
Por eso,
Déjame terminar.
disculpa,
Y por eso vamos a hablar con personas
Ajá.
y si confirman que los dos están bien, se van.
por eso tengo su A1 number y
Eso
todo.
necesito, eso
Sí,
necesito.
tengo
Pero
los papeles en mi
ahora
teléfono.
Ahora te voy a decir que tú estás aquí.
Ok.
Yo no estaba aquí, pero los oficiales me dijeron que cuando tú llegaste,
Ajá.
me dijeron que pares.
Yes, I back up.
Ok, bueno.
Para empezar a caminar para atrás porque I freaked out. I don't know what to do. They're walking towards me. Actually, how far? Because no,
yo sé,
estoy
pero
nerviosa.
cuando te dicen-
I have ADHD.
Cuando te dicen que paren y regresen tu carro, yo te creo que tú...
I have a disability. Like
Okay,
when
pero-
you tell me something,
Pero
it
cuando alguien,
takes time to process.
déjame
Sorry.
terminar de hablar. Okay. Cuando yo termine de hablar, tú puedes hablar. Yo sé que tienes miedo y todas estas cosas, pero lo más rápido que tú los ayudas con tu esposo, lo más rápido ellos pueden ir. ¿Ok? So tú estás aquí y estás bajo preso porque te dijeron que escúchame, no me interrumpes, ¿ok? Te dijeron que paraste, tú no paraste y por eso estás aquí. Fin, ¿ok? Ahora, ¿puedo abrir esto para
Sí,
enseñar?
sí. Por la cara. Puedo poner el pie afuera. No quiero meterme en problemas. Tengo artritis y me duele estar en la misma posición mucho rato.
¿Quieres?
Solo quiero moverme un poquito. ¿Puedo moverme?
Sí, bueno. ¿Cuál es el número?
01 23 07. Entonces puedes ir a la foto y buscar la colección que dice José y Linda o documento de inmigración en la foto. Tengo muchas aplicaciones. Es como muchas fotitos de colores.
¿Están tus fotos?
Sí, tengo colección porque tengo fotos de su. Busca los pictures.
¿Está en español o en inglés?
No, en inglés, tiene fotitos.
Ah, ok.
Ok, voy a las colecciones. Y ve ahí donde tiene.
¿Algo, José y Linda?
Oh, yes, sí.
Ok.
Esas son pruebas y ahí.
¿Dónde está la prueba?
Tengo que buscarlo.
¿Está
Tengo
aquí?
en la foto, sí. Si no está ahí, lo tengo en la cámara. Mira, eso como documento, vale, perdón. No, tengo documentos de su cita de corte, esos matrimonios. ¿Cuál es esa? No, eso es otra cosa. Esa es una cosa. Esa es su certificado de nacimiento.
Yeah, because he
mío.
grabs the 15 and
su pasaporte. His A1 number is 241 874.
Can you write some for me, please? ¿Y tú no tienes figura de...?
Su carta de corte, ya tiene fecha de corte el 15 de marzo.
John.
Lo puede chequear en el EOR.
¿Tú no tienes
En casa tengo todos los tengo fotos, yo puedo encontrar la foto.
Go ahead, sir.
Try to stand up.
Yeah, you're good. Put your ring.
Yo puedo encontrar la foto.
Jose Padilla, Dominican national, and Diego Martinez from Ecuador were handed over to ICE under federal removal detainers. Linda Ruiz, wife of one of the detained men, was arrested for obstruction without violence under Florida Statute 8 for repeatedly ignoring officers' commands. All three ended up at the Flagler County Inmate Facility. Watch the video playing right here in the center right now and find out what happens when you think you're smarter than law enforcement. Subscribe to Police Axie and Cam and hit the notification bell.